Any second now, this will... There we go. Okay, nice. Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to stream Lostbelt. Oh man, guys. I never expected to bring back formal Let's Plays of the main storyline to Fate Grand Order, but here we are. Ah, man. Since we're all at home for a couple of months, I figured let's bring them back. And what better way to start than with the new chapter? Oh my gosh, wow. Cosmos in the Lostbelt. Man, I can't believe it's actually here. Just up and poof, here it is. Oh, wow. I was going to stream a little later today, but I'm going to be busy, getting my hair did and stuff. Not at an actual salon, of course, at home, but still, yeah. Oh, man, this is it. Oh, whoops. I forgot I was on auto. My bad. Okay, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just super pumped, man. I didn't make a Let's Play of me reading the prologue, but the prologue was pretty epic. Da Vinci is up and dead. I did not know that's how we got Da Vinci Lily, so I'm really glad I wasn't spoiled on that. There's only one thing I've been spoiled for Lostbelt, but that event won't happen for another year. So it kind of sucks because it's pretty big, but what are you gonna do, huh? When you're an NA only player. So yeah, Da Vinci is killed, but we have Da Vinci Lily here to help us out, and she's teaming up with Sherlock, which is really brightened my day because I adore Sherlock. You guys all know this, okay? Just flashbacks to the Sherlock rolling stream, which was a very sad time, but quite entertaining for the rest of you guys. So yeah. Before we begin, I want to give a very special shout out to Giovanni Herrera, Fiery Arton, and Maltrab for donating to my Patreon. If you'd like a very special shout out in the next stream, video, or what have you, then please click on the Patreon link in the description to donate. And I also have a coffee link in the description if you just want to pass on some loose change. For coffee donations, I always give you a shout out on my Instagram. Okay, with all that said, let's get started. Man, wow, I'm just so overcome with all these emotions. I'm like, I can't believe we're here. And so, our history came to an end. It's been 90 days since the invasion from space began. In that time, the entire planet has been wiped. Dang. Oh, wiped clean. We've been fighting back for 3 months. 3 long, arduous months. Every single attempt ended in failure. Of course they did. We had all kinds of security measures in place to deal with other countries, but we were completely unprepared for the invasion from outer space. Okay, this is really funny because I just watched the Jimmy Neutron movie. I watched the Jimmy Neutron movie the other day, and I'm just like, wow, invasion from space. Just like in the Jimmy Neutron movie. That is a good film. I highly recommend you rewatch it. It's really, really good. It aged well. The United States fought hard to the last man, but even so, they only lasted a matter of days. You mean USA is not number 1? Damn, I missed that line. What was that? With no other options left to them, all the few remaining humans could do was stand by and stare around, dumbfounded, at the endless stretch of nothingness. Damn. Everyone resigned themselves to the fact that each passing day could well and truly be their last. But not me. I just couldn't let it end like this. So I turned my back on the campsite and walked away like a petulant child casting a deaf ear to the people offering up their final prayers. Before me, I saw a vast wasteland of endless white. Any trace of humanity has been erased. We no longer had any hope for survival, let alone turning the tide. Nothing we tried had even the slightest effect. In this wasteland, I searched through old records like a raccoon pawing through garbage. Damn. I managed to find an old motorcycle. What? Of all things. An old motorcycle with barely enough fuel for a one-way trip and began riding across the blinding white wasteland. It's just nothing. Nothing about this makes sense. There are so many unanswered questions. If I'm going to die, I at least want to know why. True facts. I can't accept an alien invasion. I can even accept the end of the world. But I can't accept not knowing why they invaded us or how. The invasion lasted a good 90 days. There must have been some sign leading up to it. Someone must have seen this coming. Never see it coming. Persona 5 Royal coming out tomorrow. Or maybe someone knew this was coming and decided to let it happen. Ooh. How did the invaders first make their way to Earth to begin with? Someone needs to figure at least that much out, or humanity will never be able to rest in peace. I'm checking on the stream here, and I noticed that there's 15 people watching, but so far no one has commented, and that has never happened before, and we're 6 minutes into the stream. So either I'm not seeing it, or people are just kind of quiet today. So let me check something real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay, I did the pop-out chat, now I see the comments. That was weird. Hi guys, I see Brian, I see Geostep, Lord Inquisitor. Hey Suhan, awesome, nice. Okay, good. All right, hey guys. Let us continue. So I'll keep exploring until I find a lead. Some sort of clue that could lead me to the answers I seek. Sloan did a derp. I didn't do a derp. YouTube did. This recording might just be me talking to myself. Don't worry, I do that all the time. But still, there's every chance that this is the last document remaining on Earth. Dan, we live in a Dr. Stone. Or should I say, Dr. Snow. Yeah. My name is David. What? That's not my name. David Blue Book. That's a stupid name. I'm sorry for you, kid. I'm an oddball setting off the last trip of his life. Searching for answers in a world where I'll be lucky to see tomorrow. Wow. Okay. I wonder how... Well, if his name is David... not David. If his name is David, then his little vlogs just be like, "What's up, everyone? My name is David Blue Book, and welcome back to my log." I am so lame. Researcher's log 2018. 18 hours have passed since the events we observed in New Mexico. At last, Subject E has been relocated to the base. What? What is going on here? Honestly, I can barely contain my excitement. This is the biggest thing to happen since the Roswell UFO incident in 1947. I have no idea how it ended up making an emergency landing on this planet, but I don't care. What I do know is that our visitor is at death's door and needs our help if it's going to survive. We in Area 51, baby. You know what that means? Time to Naruto one. Because remember, they can't stop us if we all go at once. Oh, man. Can you believe that was a thing that happened? Oh, my gosh. I also know that this is an intelligent life form and is nothing like us humans. Its form beggars belief. Thank goodness for the boundless capacity of the human imagination. This visitor from a distant world looks exactly like the sort of thing one would see in a horror movie. Oh, so it's like The Thing. Nice. My orders are to perform surgery on this new friend from beyond the stars to save its life and hopefully establish communication. Oh dear. I'm literally trembling with excitement. My entire staff and I are eager to begin our work. So this isn't David? Or is this David? I mean, this is before the apocalypse, so... This will be a difficult operation, but we will save it. This will be, by far, the most fulfilling work I've ever done. How could I not see it that it succeeds? My only regret is that I won't be able to share these discoveries with the outside world. This project is as classified as they come, and who knows if it will ever be disclosed to the public. Lord Inquisitor says, "No, this is Patch." Thank you. I got a kick out of that one, buddy. Until then, we must continue to nurse it back to health in secret. Here's the underground facility. It is here that I must study the strange new life form. These tree roots come to life. What? Wait, is it Groot? What? Huh? Oh my gosh, guys, that's it. Groot's a servant. It's done. Groot is a servant. I can't believe this. Wow, I never thought. What a collaboration. I want a baby Groot. Who else wants a baby Groot? Hurry up and load. Hey, yes. You get a baby Groot. And you get a baby Groot. Up next, let's do a baby Yoda. What? Lily Da Vinci? Please, I want baby Groot. What the? A pretty man? Oh boy, it has been 90 days. 3 full months since the Tree of Emptiness took root. Huh. This reminds me of Zetsuan no Tempest. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that. That is a very underrated anime. But this is giving me some Zetsuan no Tempest vibes. The world has been successfully rewritten with the Lostbelt. Title drop! The felling theoretical phenomenon, say that 3 times fast, is complete. Let us take a moment to celebrate this milestone. None of this would have been possible without each of your devoted efforts. They're really upping their character designs. Actually, no, wait. That guy looks familiar. He reminds me of that guy from Overlord. Yes, he wears like an orange suit. He has the same ears, same eyebrows. He even got the glasses too and the little stubble. Yeah, this looks exactly like the guy from Overlord. Oh, wow. Anyway, you're giving us way too much credits. That's a name I can't pronounce, but I'm going to have to learn it. Give me a second. Curstaria. Okay. Curstaria. None of us has done anything worth celebrating yet. The foreign god did all the work, invading and rewriting history and the world and all that. All we've done is to keep our Lostbelt kings in good spirits. The real work's only just starting, yeah? You don't get it, Beryl. These are some... This is like a whole cult. Is this a cult? Are we actually, like, in a cult? Is that his name, Brian? Is that his name? I've only seen, the first season of Overlord, and that was back when it was airing, so, like, my memory's kind of hazy with their names. I'm assuming that's a yes. I'm just gonna assume that's a yes. You don't get it, Beryl. I hope that's how I pronounce your name. Stabilizing the Lostbelts and growing the tree are one and the same. Lord Kirshtaria is telling us to devote ourselves to maintaining our contacts with the Lostbelt servants. So it's a cult that implanted this tree and caused the alien invasion, and they summoned servants for good measure. Got it. Particularly masters like you, who treat this as some kind of game. Whoa! Easy there, Ophelia. Looks really can kill someone when you're the one giving them. That aside, Lord Kirshtaria, huh? Changed a bit since you woke up, haven't you? Don't worry, I won't give you too much shit about it. I get why you want to cling to someone under the circumstances. But as long as we're on the subject, let me make something clear here. I've never been more serious in my life. We already died once. What? Oh, is that why they're all virtual? Are there holograms? Yo, what is this? Just like, bruh. What am I watching? What am I reading? Huh? What am I playing? Rotsiv says, you can also just call Kirishtaria Wodime, Sloan. That's way easier to say. Do people call him Wodime? Is that like his last name or something? Is that like a name he's about to get any second now? I hope so. Because that's easier to pronounce. Anyway, we already died once. I can't even read. Think I don't know better than to treat this like a game? This foreign god person might have... Jesus Christ, we're getting these $10 words. Resuscitated, there we go. Might have resuscitated us this time, but I don't see this happening a second time. So you better believe I want to get things taken care of while I'm still kicking. This is some sketch stuff, buddy. Yeah, his name is Kirishtaria Wodime. Thank you. After all, can only enjoy stealing and killing while you're alive. Don't you agree, David? Who's David? Oh. So what, was David too lame of a name for you and you wanted to go with David instead? Indeed. You cannot experience the sensation that accompanies methodical killing from the confines of a coffin. Okay. Happily, our respective regions are quite primitive, so we are afforded plenty of opportunities for that experience now. You said it. They keep coming at us, practically begging us to kill them. Not a lot of time to screw around, huh? This is whack. I see. I feel sorry for your Lostbelts. What in the actual heck? Oh man. Leviathan says, Kirsch Woody for the homies. I like that. I like that a lot. It's Kirsch Woody. Oh, okay, I didn't miss anything. Oh, I've actually seen screenshots of this guy a lot. And I think he was in the trailer, too. He looks like some drugged out Kaneki Ken, honestly. Or that one guy from Fate Zero. Anyway. Ooh. A regal-looking man. I thought his name was Pepperoni. What is his name? Pepperoncino? That's pretty close. I don't know, guys. Pepperoni? We're calling him Pepperoni? I say we call him Pepperoni. What's the matter, Kadak? Beryl is his usual self, but you seem a bit off. What's bothering you? You look just dreadful. Oh my, those bags under your eyes. Have you not been sleeping? Or is it that you're just under a lot of stress? Both. Oh, wait, other person. Let's see here. Both. Never mind me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm sorry, you know I can't do that, Kadak. If you really want me to leave you be, then at the very least I need to see a smile from you. How could I not be sad, seeing a friend so down in the dumps? I can't help worrying about you, whatever you might think on the subject. Understand? If you really want to be alone, you need to be strong enough to handle it. And if you're letting your stress show like that, then you clearly aren't. Why not try... Why can't I read? Do I know English, guys? No, Sloan does not know English. And yes, we are calling him Mr. Pepperoni. Thank you, chat. Why not try reviling that stress, a bit of that stress with a bit of fun? This suggestion won't win points for originality. But how about some tea? I'll take some tea. Do you guys have any hibiscus? I found some great tea leaves. I thought you said green tea leaves for a second. I found some great tea leaves here in my own Lostbelt. What is a Lostbelt? I'm trying to figure that out. I'd be happy to let you have some. I bet the Grand Duchess would be delighted as well. Ooh, that's creepy. None of your business. I swear, you just don't change no matter what happens, do you, Pepe? 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 Oh my gosh, Pepe the Frog became human! Wow. Wow, that's just wild, guys, damn. Razor Ninja, hi! I can't believe that's Oh my gosh, look at his face. Look at his face. Yo, I love this. I love this so much. Oh, flattery will get you everywhere. Must I say that wasn't bad, Kadak? I'm not praising you. That was an insult. Sheesh. How come you're not telling this guy not to treat this like a game, Ophelia? Pepperoni's different. He's always like this. Exactly. He doesn't listen to what people tell him. Just think about that weird nickname he picked for himself. He's a dyed-in-the-wool optimist, or maybe a natural-born outlaw. Either way, you don't want to see him get serious, you know? He'd only ever show his true colors if the shit really hit the fan. Like the apocalypse or something. Wait, you mean it's not the apocalypse right now? Oh god, I'm so confused. Actually, scratch that. Maybe not even then. Another one! Her name's Akuta. Ooh, she has devil in her name. Or I guess it's really evil. Anyway. No more wasting our time. I'm gonna just stick with Kirsch, if that's okay, guys. Kirsch, what did you want to talk about? We've already reported in about our Lostbelts. Mine isn't fit for territory expansion, and I have no intention of competing with the rest of you. If you want to fight over who gets to rule this planet, knock yourselves out. But did I not already tell you this? You think we buy that? You can just shut yourself away and sit this one out, Akuta. In the end, we're going to have to choose a single Lostbelt. If you give up on expanding your Lostbelt's territory, it'll just be a matter of time until another Lostbelt invades it. You really want to just lose by default? You're okay with that? Yes, I am. And if my Lostbelt ends up disappearing, I'm fine with that too. This time, I just want to stay there right up to the end. As long as I'm satisfied, I'll go along with the rest of the ciphers. What in the heck is going on? And I think I pronounced that wrong. What was that? Oh, crypters, my bad. So you don't give a shit about the power struggle thing, huh? Can't blame you. We all know who's gonna win anyway. Kirsch's could beat all of ours put together with one hand tied behind his back. The whole game to figure out who's gonna be the king of the earth has been rigged from the start. Okay. Who's Kirsch? Because we saw Pepperoni, and we saw Akuta, and Kadok, Ophelia, some other guy. Oh, no. He's the first guy we met. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, the blonde one. Yes, thank you, Brian. Thank you. Okay. The first guy we met. He was all colorful and stuff. Right. Okay. My bad. I'm so stupid. Let's see. Didn't work from the start yet. I mean, you should see how bad mine and David's Lostbelts are. There's just no way these are possibilities for how humanity would turn out. But there's not a damn thing wrong with Kirsch's Lostbelt. Hell, things might even be better there than proper human history. So their goal is to take over the world? What are we gonna do tomorrow? Same thing we do every day. Take over the world! I'm sorry! Forgive me! No fair, right? I swear he was already the favorite to begin with. He was already the favorite to win before we even got started. No accounting for the luck of the born nobleman, huh? There he is. Okay, yep, okay. Beryl, hold your tongue. Lord Kirsch has conquered that city entirely on his own merits. Why else do you think he has no fewer than 3 divine spirits? You will hold your tongue as well, Ophelia. Beryl is not incorrect. Okay. But... Ew. I don't like this. It's alright. It is plain to all that I will emerge the victor. No comments about how I go about claiming my inevitable victory will change that. So he's the only one still alive? Or is everyone was resuscitated? I believe they mentioned that, actually. So I guess they're just communicating from different ends. Joke's on you, Kirsch. We got over 100. That's true. I got a lot of servants. A lot of servants. And they're pretty good looking too. No comments about how I go about claiming my inevitable victory will change that. Now then, hologram or not, I did not call you all here today to go over your Lostbelt's growth. An hour ago, one of my servants foretold the appearance of a spirit origin graph and a round circle. That was full color. Okay, yes, so they're all alive. Leviathan says they are all alive, but each are on their own Lostbelts because of COVID-19. They can only do video chats. I really wish I could, leave a like on your comment. But you can't do that. But I'm just letting you know. If that was an option, I would leave a like on your comment. You're giving out gold right here. The spirit origin graph belongs to Chaldea, while the round circle no doubt refers to Mashkirlight's shield. They know about us. This means they are finally about to re-emerge from void space following their escape from Antarctica. So, they're still alive, even after 3 whole months spent wandering void space. I see. And after Jesus Christ, hold up. I got this, wait. Koyan Sayaka. And after Koyan Sayaka went all to that trouble to have the Mages Association appoint a new director who should have been easy to manipulate. Perhaps you made the wrong choice, Wotheim. My servant would have destroyed the entire base, you know. No. Our plan was the best option available. Chaldea's defenses may not have been airtight, but they were formidable nonetheless. Thanks for putting respect on us. In order for us to take control, it was necessary to convince Chaldea to let us in willingly by disguising ourselves as staff, and then shut down Chaldea's from within. Yep, I remember that. Had we done things differently, the Chaldeans would simply have ray-shifted away and stopped us. I gotta say this name again, Jesus Christ. Koyan Sayaka, no, Koyan Sayas. Yeah, Koyan Saya. I gotta say Koyan Saya, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's Tomovich, yeah. Can I just say Tomovich? Is that fine? Koyan I'm just gonna say Tomovich now. Plan was well conceived. Seriously, what's with all these complicated names? Good lord. I hate the pink-haired Russian named Tomomo. Oh my gosh. They've noticed us, senpai. Yes, they have. They have. And you're right, Razor Ninja. They're just social distancing. That's it. Duh. With the benefit of hindsight, the only issue is the fact that a certain servant did not act out of their own accord. But that is hardly Kadok's fault. After all, of the 3 servants who served as the foreign gods' envoys, neither the priest nor Tomomovich were our own. So, do you know where the Chaldeans are going to show up? Lamentably, my servants' predictions did not reach that far into the future. All I know is that they will emerge in a matter of hours. That's it? So what? We're just supposed to get back to our posts and keep an eye out for... They'll emerge in Russia, inside the Lostbelt. How do you know that? So are Lostbelts just the new singularities? Is that it? And then at the top of the Lostbelt tower is one of these demon cult dudes? Is that it? Simple logic, how else? The only thing they know about Earth is, as it is now, is the identities of the servants who attacked Chaldea. That's their only possible connection for emerging from void space. For them, Jesus Christ, these names. Okay, who do I have to punch in the face for all these difficult names? Excuse me. No, excuse you. For them, the Oprichniki are both a threat and a means to determine their destination. So it all comes down to retribution, huh? We got them good, so now they want to get us back, which means they'll be gunning for me first and foremost.
Perhaps. Anyway, if they are the kinds of people to seek revenge, that will make them easier to deal with.
I like Akuta. I like her a lot. Out for vengeance, huh? Man, that's rough. I doubt you'll be able to talk your way out of that one. I know. How about I help you with Kaduk? You don't really go in for all that rough and tumble stuff, do you? If you want, I can play teacher for you. Show you how it's done. Hard pass. Stick it to your own, Lostbelt. I get enough, faux big brother shit from Pepe. Pepe! Oh, Leviathan says, David is like Hannibal, but extra smart. So, you saying he, like, chomps on people? Is that what you saying? I hope not. Ooh. Also, David, like, 300 IQ. Dude's way too smart for his own good. Oh, great. That's just lovely. Wow. He kills people a lot. Okay, but he doesn't like chomp on them, right? He ain't about to take them out for dinner, right? I don't know about you, but it looks like all of these people enjoy killing. Well, some more than others, I'd say. Besides, Pepperoni's more like our old man than our big bro. But fine. If you're set on doing this yourself, I can respect that. Good luck handling this yourself, Kaduk. Go show the Grand Duchess what you're made of. Just don't push yourself too hard, alright? If things start looking dicey, don't be afraid to bail. We're just competing. We're not enemies. But we got no use for a Crypter who's lost their Lostbelt. If you just want to live out your life in peace, nobody's gonna stop you. Right, Rodine? Kaduk, as you know, we have all consented to a non-aggression pact. As Crypters, our goal is to expand our respective Lostbelt's territories. Pepe's a threat. A treat. You know, they're just all interesting little wackadoos. That's how I see it as. It's Wodeme. That's how it is. It's not Wodime. I like Wodime. But fine, Wodeme it is. These names are the death of me. Eventually, our Lostbelt's borders will clash, and one will inevitably be consumed. You know what we need? We need a fake run or a dictionary. That's what I need. Thus will the Lostbelt with the strongest foundation of humanity feed upon the weaker ones. But it is that clash, and only that clash, that a Crypter may interfere with another Crypter's Lostbelt. If Chaldea does appear in Russia, then it falls to the king of Russia's Lostbelt to deal with them. Our duty is the reconstruction of humanity within our Lostbelt, to build a world where humans and gods can once more coexist in harmony. That sounds awful. The gods would kill us all. Now that